Ja mam Wolfrey. Romeo.
Okej.
Zola, jesteś medykiem, ratuj
A
go.
nie, jednak
No
nie.
co robię?
Chyba
No ty się opierdzielasz, won do czołgu.
Chyba
A, nie masz go.
Nie mam paliwa.
To
Chyba
mówię, że
chyba nie będzie nagrania. A Wolfery w ogóle żyje tam? Z boku?
żyje.
Ile mamy FPS-ów?
Nobody
10.
checks their briefing, I think.
I love having
Not
10 FPS.
Yeah, he needs some help.
Yes, working on it.
Z Wolferem się przyda jeszcze trochę pomocy, bo
Dobra, idę.
Jednak mu nie daje
będę
tego.
sobie głowę.
Aha, ja sprawuję szybko, czy oddycha.
On w ogóle... Co? Czemu nagle...
Vendetta, you got any bandages?
Kurna, ale leje.
No.
Ja biegnę na
Did you use your narrative?
Yep. I tylko nóżki zostały.
If you have bandages, I am definitely gonna need some help patching up because I'm entirely out.
Ja potrafię
Ale
znaleźć jakieś
ponad.
bugi w tej grze.
You're out.
Spojrzę, patrzę
Mam
jego
nowe nogi.
puls.
Czy ja automatycznie przez to przeskoczyłem?
30 seconds each on soul.
Fikołka zrobiłeś.
No automatycznie, ja nic nie klikałem nawet.
You're supposed to be in the inventory, right?
Can you just nerf Wolf? Like, just get him up as soon as possible.
Dobra, up.
What?
Bonk.
Weź ty się zajmij tymi bandażami Assassinus.
Używa się TX-a.
Czekaj, daj mi chwilę. Czemu pasta robi randomowe rzeczy?
I'm good. I'm working on soul. The other guys are working on Wolfrey.
A jest. Dobra.
Ma za mało krwi jeszcze.
Ale ja tylko jednego typa zabiłem.
Nikt nie podaje krwi? Ja pierdzielę.
On dostaje w ten na kita krew.
To trzeba w
serio?
ten.
Rozpinać.
Trzeba dawać w tors, no.
A w tors
Dobra.
nie da się w tors.
Da się.
Przeczytywałam.
Da się?
Tak.
Nie wiem, mi się zdaje, że da się tylko w tego.
Dobra, załatać mu te rany, a ja już będę szył.
Ja zdejmuję wszystkie ten... A, dobra, a jednak się da w tors.
Nie myślałam, że w to zmodowałam.
Ale
Dobra.
dostajemy. A i tak puls nie odzyska pulsu.
Drogi oddechowe?
Jak długo to jeszcze będzie trwało?
Długo.
Mówisz?
Tak.
Ej, Smak.
Ale nie, czego?
Wiesz jakiego
Przez
buga
Sylwę.
znalazłem?
Takiego.
To jak biegłem do Hedona,
Żyje.
Dobra. Wolfery?
On jest nieprzytomny.
Wake the fuck up.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
O, wstał, skubany.
No trzeba było go rozwalnąć.
Firekeeper,
Hello. It's
Hello,
me.
sir.
Firekeeper,
Welcome back.
Yes.
I told you that the rockets are coming at us.
I tried to tell them kindly to stop flying at us, but I think they took exception to it.
You
50
do have
second
to
back on
listen
soul.
to me more often, you know? When I'm calling your name, it is not because I want to bother you. And
Yeah, I
then
know,
I
I
saw
was
the
just trying-
rocket straight in my face.
I was trying to pick you up,
yes.
but
Are those enemy rockets coming at us?
Yep.
No. Only us. We are the big
Enemy.
Okay, everyone start heading towards the ship.
rocket.
We're apparently starting to board towards the ship.
czy to nie nasza?
right, boys, we are boarding the ship.
25
Everyone,
Ooh,
up now. Go in the direction of the
Nieważne,
ship.
już rozrywane.
20 second
Forward,
pack.
jeez,
Dobra, dostaliśmy polecenie, żeby ruszać na statek.
Niezły okręt mamy.
Should we be boarding the ship right now?
A no to...
Biegnie!
Abordaż!
Abordaż! Hurra! Hurra!
Make sure that you get on the ship and after that just await for the...
Biegiem dalej! To nie może!
Za matuszku!
Wolfer,
Nieważne.
Zostawić go biegiem!
Wojny!
Na okręt.
Po prostu go
Uchwala.
zabijcie.
Wy jesteście przy statku.
Tak,
Już jesteśmy na
jak
statku.
Chodź na statek, zignoruj to, chodź na statek.
Uchwala ojczyzny.
Jesteście okropni.
Banzai.
No.
O. Czekaj, tam do góry trzeba iść. O. Otwiera się? Nie. O. Czemu tu jest kolejny statek w statku?
A, wiesz, incepcja. Matrioszka.
Question, is that a friendly dock or enemy dock?
I don't know, sure.
It is not.
Stop firing, stop!
Or whatever. We have reef Jack down. He's a goner.
Were we given information that the fucking Astartes would be coming in through Valks?
It was on the long radio, I was knocked out as it was being
S-Max
informed.
down. Erik, potrzebujemy medyka na S-Maxie na okręcie teraz.
Likewise.
Gdzie jesteś?
Na okręcie, na okręcie, na okręcie. Dalej.
Is he dead? No, he's not dead. We need to secure him.
O panie.
This is class 112, class 12.
How copy?
Do you have a free medic?
Co się
I
z
was
nim
about to
stało w
ask you the
ogóle?
same thing.
So that means no. Shit.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked there, mate.
Yeah, basically
Same
there is
here.
a mass cast confirmed, so try getting everyone you can as fast as you can.
I'll check his blood.
Ja się też szybko wykrwawiam, więc nie wiem jak ze mną będzie.
Understood. Yeah, gonna check his airways.
Max nie żyje.
Żyje,
żyje.
ale
Żyje.
ledwo. Nie żyje.
Nie
Żyje?
żyje.
Kurwa.
Airway management needed.
Jack też nie żyje. Ktoś jeszcze... Aj, chyba mnie. A nie. Okej, chyba musiałem być z... no tak, bo ja dostałem zbędny.
Nie.
Gonna perform testing to get rid of the obstruction. Actually, never mind. Hyperextending.
Ammunition.
Stop healing,
Yes?
stop healing, stop
You wouldn't have
healing.
to have any spare bandages, would you?
I'm out of spare bandit. I only have a few.
Oh
Really?
craps! I just
Wait.
used my last one.
I'm give me a second, I will look on your hand then. I mean, I'm bleeding myself, and I have like
Save
4
them for yourself then, assassin. Save them for
Yeah,
yourself.
save yourself. Hey.
Yes, working on myself
Wait.
now.
I see you require
Yeah.
medical assistance. Take it.
By the Emperor.
Wait.
Apple.
I don't drop the bandage.
Oh, did you? Oh, all I see is a shovel. It don't matter.
Napierdalać!
Dziadkowany.
Dobra, ja się pomogę, a ty dalej ogarnię tego. Zrzucaj go, zrzucaj go. Zrzucaj.
Jest.
Jest fatalny stan.
Trafi, teraz jest ten.
I'm out of bandages.
Yeah, I looted the bandages off this guy's body, but I
Oh,
accidentally took his shirt.
my legs. I don't feel my legs. Jack, do you have bandages on you? Krew. Bandaże nie ma. Bandaży nie ma.
Bandaże są.
Nie ma żadnych bandaży. O, dziękuję.
Okay, right arm is secured, removing the tourniquet so the blood may flow. I'll start treating you, Slap. Continue the field.
Seems Crimson and Momia are both down over at thingy.
Roger that.
Yeah, mate. God, man.
Secure how many you can. We are trying to save Sol. We are down the ladder, trying right now to get ready everything.
Do we have enough missions?
Dobrze. Bandaże głowę.
I'm just gonna say, Josh, get Crimson up. They're trying. People are currently, whatever medics we have are trying to save Soul. So if you can get them up to help with that, then do it. If you know where you go.
Jakieś bandaże mam.
User left your
I see enemy aircraft.
User left your channel.
Oh no, that's
That
not...
was something.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left
Channel
your channel.
może
User
Discord.
joined your channel.
A, debrief już? O,
User
Jezu.
joined your channel.
Debrief on Discord, debrief on Discord.
Tak, słyszałem.
Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
Żeby się nie okazało, że tam niżej mamy debriefa.
Ty chuju.
Nie. Ale zazwyczaj to przyłażą.
Ten koniec to był czysty chaos.
No.
Ja naprawdę nie wiem co mi minęło, ale wygląda zabawnie.
Wiem, nie miałem nóg. Chciałbym to zobaczyć.
Nie wiem czy mi się wszystko nagrało, ale jak się wszystko nagrało to będzie.
Dominik, po debriefie pójdziesz na chwilę? Ze mną?
Dawaj, gdzie tam chcesz.
Na dół.
Alright, then shall we begin with the debrief? So, first of all, I would like to apologize for a lot of the stuff not working. First, that you couldn't pick up the intel from Wagner. Fuck me, I guess. That the orbital cannon decided to go kaput. Also fuck me in the ass, I guess. What else was there? The Valkyries deciding that they don't actually want to land. Fuck me in the ass, I guess. So yeah, and also funny thing. I told the scenario. I did the end scenario like 30 seconds before the scenario ended. So for some reason, everything I did was like from 30 to 2 minutes delayed.
Yes, that is actually something that you have to be aware of, I suppose, due to the Terminator armors, as they are rather new modification. I think they may be causing rather significant issues with some of the mechanics.
So that may be it. I also...
they are a great fun, but I suggest generally to wait with using them or use them only for singular missions.
They are not fun.
They are not? Okay.
I also could not, for some reason, teleport to people that were pinging me. Or if I did, I, for some reason, locked my camera onto them, and it took another 2 minutes before I could actually move. So I am not in the greatest of moods. I also would like to apologize again. I'm not sure if it's because of the new AI mod, but again, the Valkyries just refused to land. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe the new AI mod, maybe the Terminator mod for some reason fucked it up.
It's probably the AI mod.
I will tell you something. It's not because that you told them to land and they cannot land when they're under fire.
I mean, the AI mod is still weird. They were pretty much spinning all the time.
Yeah, we are going to test next AI mod next mission, and this one is out to the trash. Valkyries didn't land because they were under fire, so they won't try to land when like 20 people are shooting at them with everything.
Fuck me, yes, I guess. Well then, what else? I'll post the information from Wagner somewhere for you to read, and all the other information that you should know about. And that's all from me. Now Krawen, and then we go. Then we go to guests.
Yeah, we have some technical problems. Sometimes AI went fully retard. Often I have seen action when they were ignoring players in melee range, and something happened to artillery position at the end.
What do you mean?
Everyone was with his group, and enemy just died.
No, they didn't just die. We teleported there and killed everyone.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that, and everyone were thinking that artillery is still alive. Terminators are too OP, and it's all for me.
To be honest, about the Terminators to OP, I would say Terminators are not OP because they are broken as fuck. And today's mission was a struggle for me and Kamikaze, and I don't really think we'll be using very often Terminators because it's pain to use them. Also, they are shit because not really have a weapon, and rocket launcher have ridiculous, very strong, very far away backblast. Like I think it's like 30 meters or more. So until it's fixed, it's like unplayable, I would say. So it's not really OP, it's pain in us.
Cause DM.
Alright then, the guests now. I don't know who the guests are, so if you could help me as well.
We will start with Scruffy, I think, because he's on the top. Major Scruffy.
So thank you for allowing me to participate in your units op. It was nice to see, obviously, a mix of Space Marines and Guard. I understand from a Zeus's perspective, it's very difficult to balance them out. I did notice that some objectives were, when the Space Marines did come on and the Guard were there, the Space Marines obviously rushed through very fast, which is not always to be expected. The only thing I would suggest is if you're running Terminators again, just whoever's doing it, make sure they're very aware of, because I didn't realize that when a Terminator walks into you, they really hurt you. So that threw me off for a second. Overall, from what I did see, is just maybe clear your comms up a little bit, because there was a bit of confusion on the squad that I was attached to today. But overall, no issue really, to be honest. And thank you for you guys having me.
So Cream now, I suppose. Yeah, Cream.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't too bad. Just spent most of the time medicing people. To be honest, it was fairly fluent up until the end. At the end, it just turned into a mess. The lag was the biggest issue. I know we got the new Terminators that maybe caused some of it, the AI mod, and also the Sentinels on the map. Because the Sentinels are usually quite bad for causing lag. But other than that, yeah. Decent up. Still had fun.
Thank you. Josh?
Yeah, I got pretty much the same review. Aside from the technical issues, it was a fun up.
Thank you very much. Pondus, are you a guest?
I wasn't.
Yes,
on
you
the
are.
app, no.
Oh, alright, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Are there any more guests? Vendetta.
Yeah, thank you for allowing me to participate, just like Scruffy said. From the middle of the operation to the end, I feel a bit lost, but that's just me from lack of experience, nothing much I can pinpoint from that.
I also felt lost.
Okay. Anything else, Vendetta, or is that all?
No, that's all.
Ah, okay, perfect. So now I suppose we'll be going for the leaders. So Ishval? Oh, he's muted. Dominic?
Ishval said that he's gonna say after the... Wait a second. Just later, not now.
Okay.
Okay, so from my points. First of all, this AI mod was fucking wonky. The spin botting bots were rather... well, not fun to fight, especially that they had like some kind of fucking autist spectre. running around, but that's not a mission fault, just a mod. When it comes to the mission, it was fine. The chaos bases were fine. Well, the mission was simply fine.
Chuj, walnął łeb.
A ty, szef, kurwa, jak cię zajebie w następnej misji.
Okay. So if Dominic is done, Mal.
Mission is good,
Mal.
but fucking hell, this glitch. Melee weapon is not working. Ace medical is not fucking working sometimes. And that's it.
Okay. So I suppose we'll be going now to the Draconis Auxilia, starting with myself. Hi, hello. I'll point out stuff that will be most important to our dear mission maker. So that was Overmind. Generally speaking, from the technical side, things were shit. Let's be honest here. Like the technical side of the mission, when it comes down to mods, to performance, that was bad. But this is nothing that has to do with you. The mission itself was well thought out, was really engaging, was really fun. There was a lot of stuff we could have done. There was a lot of stuff that was given for us to do. There was a lot of stuff that 1-2 could do. There was a lot of stuff that 1-1 could shoot. And there was a lot of stuff that we, generally speaking, had a lot of fun with. And at least from my point, as a Saber, I could say I was rather ecstatic for most of the game. This was really amazing. I had really a lot of fun. The terrain layout was so fun that we could actually engage some of the positions really early on. So it would feel a bit more tactical, as we had a bit of an oversight on the situation. And I enjoyed continuing on with the roleplay of being the commissar-like character and, you know, doing the usual stuff. So yeah, that's all from me. Smax?
Well, I cannot comment on the mission because I was too short on it. But what I can point out that the mod that we are using have probably caused a lot of bugs. At some point, I almost start flying by myself. It was very laggy, and that's all I cannot say about this mission.
Ishval.
Stop using microphone.
Alright, continue on. Is that all, Smax?
Yeah, I really don't have anything to add.
Okay. Sul.
Oh, yeah, there we go. So yeah, just a couple of things. Yeah, Arma being Arma today. The thing is that seeing like the work behind the curtain and everything that Overmind put into it and everything, it was a very big shame that it was brought down by all the technical issues. Which, as Wolfrey said, the mission itself was great. There was a great variety of objectives. There was a lot of interesting stuff to do, and I feel like the Auxilia had plenty to do. It's just that. For me, at least personally, everything that could go wrong did go wrong, and again, that's not the fault of the mission maker or anyone. It's just Arma being Arma. But these included the melee not working at some point, getting stuck in walking animation to the point at which I had to get killed and respawn to fix it. Then our C seemed not working for our medics, etc. And yeah, also the ritual. Not working, which just on a personal level peeved me off, but it is the way of things. As for the up itself, or the mission itself, there was quite a long drive in between objective 1 and 2. However, the ambushes in between did keep it fresh, so that was very nice. Kind of kept us on our toes. I think the transport problems were much improved from, let's say, the previous mission, for instance. Let's see. Yeah, personally, I would like to see more infantry targets as well for us to engage, but that's just personal preference. And the terrain was, as Wolfrey said, very good. However, today I feel like it made me reconsider taking any kind of command the most, as I feel like I did fucking dog shit today, not giving out orders well enough.
I'll come over here to sorry to intervene. Generally speaking, you did a great job as a commander, in my opinion. Though the issue was that the mission was a bit chaotic and there was a lot of stuff happening. Also, my comms were not on par that I would like them to be. We are still. I will be really trying to experience the experiment with idea of including voxcasters. So units that will be responsible for contacting with us instead of you having to give out the orders through me, unless you felt more comfortable giving out the orders by yourself. So we can stick to that.
I will say that Riv was a fucking lifeline today. Thank you again. And yeah, I don't know. Again, it's just technical issues today that fucked up. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
I
was
have
just
very
a couple
important stuff about the Nartitium because you said it was not working. Nartitium is depend from the IMS from Webnight because both are Webnight, and EMS recently has been recoded to be new code, shit like that, and I think just Webnight fucked up something in EMS. That's why Nartitium was not working. I have
No,
to
it was the lag that was causing it because
Yeah.
it was at the first objective. Like Sulu couldn't even place his melta charges. It was the lag that was causing it.
There was some weird type. Yeah, there was some weird type of lag that was not exactly a lag for the units. The input, as in shooting, moving, was okay.
Okay.
But then you had a lot of lag when it came down to melee, to placing any charges, to performing any actions like vaulting. So that was really confusing.
I will say, once you remove the
everything else.
sentinels, I think the sentinels might have been causing it. Weirdly enough.
That's likely, yeah.
I mean, we've had Sentinels before and it wasn't an issue, but there's a chance.
But
We've
just
never
on
had
top
this
of
many
everything else.
weird experimental mods with the Sentinels, though, like, to be
Yeah.
fair. It's been
But
like a
then we
hot
only
topic
have
since
two
the
of them. It's the Terminator mod and the AI mod.
Then 2 new mods, yeah, we'll have to check whether they might have caused, but there is also the chance that the Sentinels may have been causing that, so we'll have to just keep an eye on that. So
we're gonna be doing...
since... Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, we're going to be
Go
doing
on.
the training session on Monday anyway, so I guess we'll find out then.
Yep. So now starting from the top, we'll continue with people... Solarius first. Actually, no, stop. Slav. Yep.
Alright, so I today played as a medic and I hope I made our glorious commander more lively and his breath wasn't taken by enemy. Thus, I enjoyed this mission as his driver, and yeah, everything has been said, and I want to congratulate Overmind for making a great atmosphere of this mission, as it was really soothing and enjoyable, even at the back lines. Yeah, that's it for me.
Fully agreed. Solarius?
I enjoyed it, and all the issues that I had were all technical. And again, it's already been mentioned, but so I had a blast. That's pretty much it.
All right, Reeve?
I had a lot to say, but I think you honestly said a lot of the same points that I was going to make, Wolfrape, so I'm not really going to repeat over what you said, but overall, technical issues aside, really did enjoy the kind of story of trying to escape with the op and just the atmosphere. And again, compared to Blast Op, it was a lot more entertaining to drive with the smaller ambushes, and also it was very enjoyable